this for a long time.
What are you talking about? Alright, Marty, well, I've been working on a lid design for this new power source in DevCAD. So, how about you go and use it as an envelope to design those internal components around?
Sure. Did you notice that in 2013, you have a quick pick option for filtering files? You know, if you're looking for parts, assemblies, drawings, or any combination, you can quickly toggle those filters. Woo! I'm guessing you exported this as a power solid. So let's get that filed up.
Yep, that's the one.
Thanks. Really? That's a pretty crude design.
Hey, I did the best I had with the tool I had.
Well, I think we should use my design, my SolidWorks design. You know, SolidWorks has had envelopes for a while, but in 2013, we can use any part or assembly as an envelope and reference it. Let's insert this lid assembly here. All I need to do is check the envelope option and then locate it. You know, Doc, do love make references.
That's right.
Yeah, good. And what's really powerful is that any time I can switch back from an envelope, back to a regular part, or vice versa. So, with the envelope at this level, I can check and make sure we have this right clearance between this fin and the lid, without having the entire assembly open. I think that looks good.
Yeah, but what about in the drawing? Isn't this going to get all messed up with an extra lid around?
No, not at all. Let me show you. Envelope parts get a phantom line treatment, so you can also customize, and, of course, excluded from the bill of materials. So you can easily get the context of the design that you're working on without the complication of regular parts.
Okay, that's really neat, but what about the top level assemblies then? Aren't you going to have two lids?
No. Envelope parts are automatically hidden at higher levels, so there's no added clutter. Take a look. I've hidden those components, and the envelope we used is not shown. But while we're here, let's finish off this design with some hardware. Another great feature in 2013 is the ability to insert multi-components all at once.
Great Scott, that's amazing!
It's pretty cool, but you just get prompted to insert the components one after the other. So it's a snap to finish off those designs and say design.
Wow, you make this guy look like a child for those capabilities. Feel the passion! You know, Marty, this SolidWorks stuff, it's really amazing, but I can't believe how easy it is to pick up and use. It's almost like I've used it before.
It's funny that, Doc. Anyway, come on. I think there are a couple of other things we need to look at for completing this design.
Well, it looks pretty good already, but what's that? Two exploded views?
This is SolidWorks 2013. You can create multiple exploded views in each configuration. You're even able to rotate parts, which really does help you show the steps needed to remove components.
Great Scott, Marty, that's amazing. Wow, that's definitely putting a new spin on rotated views.
Yeah, that's really funny, Doc. But anyway, can you look at this design for me?
Sure.
I've used the Need Favorites folder to make it easy for you to see what feature I'm working on. It works just like Windows Explorer or Internet Favorites. There's no need to scroll through the tree to find the features.
Yeah, that was pretty easy to find. Well, let's take a look at this boss. Doesn't look right. Well, we can use the new mounting boss options to improve the design. These hardware and pin bosses are great, and it's really easy to choose the boss configuration with the new selection icons. And look at the great flexibility you have now in dimensioning all of those boss features. You can really tailor it to your needs, and of course, all of these things can be stored in your favorites.
Wow, that's pretty quick.
Yeah, there's no way I could have done that in DevCAD. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the design.
I love it, Doc. That was pretty good, but what are all those dotted lines?
Marty, you call yourself an engineer, you should know that those are cosmetic threads.
Now, of course I knew that, but what I meant was that in SolidWorks 2013, you have more control. And you can turn off those dotted lines, but keep those nice thread graphics.
That's unbelievable. You know, you seem too focused on just making it look pretty. However, your interference reminded me, we need to do just that. What? Interfering threads? That's not a problem, that's what I intended. But just as well with SolidWorks 2013, we can actually find any matching threads so they don't clutter up the real interfering issues. But that just shows that I didn't put dowel holes in the mounting plate.
Well, Doc, I might not be the engineer that you are, but we've got SolidWorks 2013, which now has dowel holes as part of the hole wizard. So you don't need to remember all those sizes.
Excellent. Well, maybe I can get back to memorizing all my online passwords.
You know, and watch this, Doc. When you're ready to detail these in a 2D drawing, those dowel holes, you know, SolidWorks has done the job for you. Wow. And you can automatically have them appear when you create new views.
Great.
Scott?
Amazing. Did SolidWorks create mind-reading technology where you came from? Alright, let's get this thing manufactured and installed so we can then go fix up the space-time continuum.
That's the feature manager design tree, Biff. Someday, every CAD system in the world is going to work like that.
Why don't you make like a feature manager design tree? Get out of here. I think we'll call this Biff CAD instead of this SolidWorks. Hey, you again? What do you want, butthead?
Give me that.
I think you'll need this. It's your density. I mean destiny.
Thanks, Marty. This is going to be really important to designers in the future.
Yeah, who knows? Thousands of people might get together each year because it's so successful. They'll even make a stupid skit out of all the new features.
No, that's crazy. That'll never happen, Marty.
Going for it?